Today I'm going to save some of the biggest brands in the entire world. Cracker Barrel made huge news recently when it got rid of its long-time, arguably iconic logo because it was so busy and had so much going on. They wanted to simplify so their audience knew exactly what they were getting out of that product. It's an epidemic that's affecting businesses all over the world. So many of these big-time brands that have these terrible logos. And so today, I'm going to put on my old business cap and I'm going to help them solve that problem. People go to Cracker Barrel for a touch of Americana and that home-style cooking. That's also what they're looking for from Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC. But look at this logo. This logo sucks. It's a bucket with a man on. Who is this man? It's a bucket. It says KFC. Are we selling buckets? No. We are selling Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I have a solution. I fried the state of Kentucky. This logo is way better. This tells me everything I need to know about Kentucky Fried Chicken. It shows me the great state of Kentucky. An American favorite. It's fried chicken. It tells you exactly what I'm selling. There's no stupid buckets there. We don't care about the damn buckets. We want the chicken, not the buckets. It's about the chicken. ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Unfortunately, they're not the worldwide leader in marketing and graphic design because the only thing that this logo tells you is the letters that name their company. It says nothing about sports. I know when I think of sports and when you think of sports, the first thing that comes to mind is balls. This logo's way better. Look at my beautiful balls. It says everything about ESPN. It has the E, the S, the P, and the N, and it has the major sports that the world has come to love. Basketball, football, baseball, and unfortunately that fourth sport should be hockey. However, hockey has a puck, not a ball, and we're ESPN. ESPN would never veer from the principles that made it special to its audience. So we had to go with the next best thing we could find that was a sport and involved, of course, those balls that everyone wants from us. And we went with soccer. People see our balls and think, wow, they're gonna stick with us. This doesn't get it done. There's no balls there. This logo has balls. This logo doesn't. Although you could argue that if you turn your head a little bit with the P there, no guesswork, all balls, ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Apple. This logo sucks. It's a Pac-Man apple. Nobody wants a Pac-Man apple. It's nasty, it's unsanitary, and the market won't stand for it. Frankly, I would bet Steve Jobs is rolling over in his grave, screaming from the heavens, who designed this god-awful logo? This is much better. Look at this beautiful logo. It's got everything you want. It's got Apple across the screen. It screams Apple. Now you know the name of our company right away when you see our logo. Someone hasn't taken a big old bite and then said, fine, take this home. No, you go out into the computer tree world and you grab a Macintosh computer. You want it to be a full, juicy, fresh Macintosh computer. You don't want some jerk taking a bite out of it and then sending all your gigabytes home. You're missing gigabytes. Now this logo is about as close to perfect as you can get. The one problem with this logo is it doesn't have the name of the company. And as you know from Marketing 101, every logo has to have the name of the company front and center. Well, who's gonna know that this is your logo? Is it Target? That is Target. Is that the Canadian curling team? Now we're playing with fire. Here we're barely lighting matches. Fire, matches, flamethrower. And for the Skibbity Riz youth out there, I fixed the TikTok logo. It's so you want new people to come to it, and they're gonna think that, oh, it's TikTok. It must be a cuckoo clock. What makes TikTok stand out? It's those homemade creators that everybody loves and follows. The TikTok clock, made up of all of these creators, and I even incorporated the memes by leaving the 6 and the 7 open. Look at this logo. Oh, my eyes. And this logo. Oh my God, I've fallen in love for the first time. I'm gonna dance on this app all day long and scroll through videos. I truly hope that my professional designs help corporations all over the globe with their rebrand, following the trend that has been started by Cracker Barrel. Now you have the principles in place to know exactly what to do when it's time for your company to go from its logo now to a perfect logo that's going to captivate audiences all across the world in this global economy. And for that, you're welcome.